Hi peeps, thanks for stopping by. Hope you all having a great day. Today is Smoothie Saturday. Today's smoothie is going to be a little bit different from my past smoothies. It's going to be more, it's going to incorporate more raw foods, a little lower in calories, a little fresher, just because I want today to just eat a little bit more of my raw fruits and vegetables. So my smoothie is not going to be 100% raw, but I'm not going to be adding the protein powder. Now I will be getting a little bit of protein with Greek yogurt, but no protein powder because I want it to be a light, fresh smoothie. I want to try to, I'm just going to do a cleanse of the body because I'm spending the whole day cleaning the house today. Okay, so first we are going to start off with cold water, and my water is purified water. I'm just going to start out with about a cup and a half. You can start out with less if you'd like, but because we're using frozen yogurt and frozen blueberries, you might get too much of a slush instead of a smoothie if you don't add enough water. So it's called. I'm going to be using blueberries, apples, and yogurt today. So I'm going to use 1 cup of frozen blueberries, and I do try to buy organic whenever possible. I realize this is difficult and costly for some people, but if you can get organic. Sometimes those big BJ's, Costco's, Sam's, they get really large bags of organic fruit for really affordable prices. So try to go that way. The next thing I'm going to add is 1 apple, which I've cored and seeded, and it's just 1 larger apple because remember, this is a meal. You don't want to be hungry. So I'm going to put 1 apple in there, and choose the apples that you enjoy eating because they will incorporate the flavors that you like into your smoothies. The next thing I'm going to add is my soaked chia seeds, and I'm going to put in a tablespoonful. The next thing I'm going to add is, and this is where your protein's coming from, this is frozen Greek yogurt, and you can use vanilla if you'd like to have a little more smoothie, but when you use vanilla, you do incorporate a little more sugar into the smoothie, or you can use just plain Greek yogurt, 2% or 0%. I never use whole milk dairy products. I always use a lower fat version, but never fat-free when it comes to cheese. Yuck. Okay, so I'm just using 4 of the frozen cubes, which I just freeze in my freezer in the silicone ice cream trays, which I find at TJ Maxx, Marshall's, all those places. Then I'm going to add, now that is where it's not raw, the yogurt, and I will not use raw yogurt in my smoothies. That's just a personal preference. I don't eat raw dairy products. And the next thing I'm going to do is just put in about 3 drops of stevia extract, and this one is vegan. It is a natural vanilla flavor, and this is the Whole Foods brand. I actually buy it in Florida and ship it home. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 drops in there. Okay, again, this makes it not raw. Okay. All right, I just need to say those things because somebody's going to say to me, that's not a raw smoothie because you added that. So I just want you all to be aware that I'm aware of what's going in my little smoothie. Okay, so then I'm going to add, now this is where you can add vanilla extract, vanilla beans, or the vanilla paste. Now for a raw smoothie, semi-raw, I like to add a little bit of my vanilla paste just for some extra flavor. So I just put a 1/4 teaspoon of that in here. And we are just going to blend it up. That's it, peeps. That's it. Okay, so we've got everything inside our blender. We're just going to go ahead and turn it on. Here we go. Woo! Banana! Okay, peeps, we've blended it all up. Now we're just going to get ourselves a little glass and pour it in. And to figure out the calories of this, all you really would have to do is figure out the calories of the apple you put in, the cup of blueberries, and the your yogurt that you use. I use it's about 6 ounces of yogurt, so I can figure it out that way. And yeah, this is much lower in calories, maybe a little higher in sugar, but the sugars that we're using come from an apple and blueberries. The texture of this smoothie will be just a little bit different when you're using fresh apples. You get a different texture to your smoothie. I love the combination of apples and blueberries, and apples are in season right now. Of course, blueberries aren't. Please don't use fresh blueberries because you're not going to get the beautiful flavor of blueberries. Buy frozen organic. To waste your money on fruit that is not in season is just that, wasting your money. So here's to your health. Let's check it out and see how it tastes. This is very fresh, clean tasting, peeps. Very good. And it is good every now and then to take a few days out of your diet and just incorporate as many fresh fruits and vegetables and raw foods that you possibly can into your diet. I try to go with 85%, the rest is cooked food. And that's not every day. Some days I eat more cooked food, some days I eat less. But I truly do love the way my body feels when I feed it good things. So here's a smoothie for your health. Nice and tasty, peeps. Let me know if you try it. Have a great day. Don't forget, subscribe. We're anti-aging here. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, and most of all, peeps, be lovable. Be lovable. Bisous, my friends. I love you all.